So once again, good evening, my dear students. Wishing you all a happy Diwali in advance. Okay, so we have four students now: Palak, Mahendra Kumar, Marishwari. Marishwari, what's your name? Marishwari Ariraj. May I know your name? And we also have one new person today. Yashika. Okay, Yashika. And we have one new person who is that. Yeah, Amala Devi. Amala Devi, can you introduce yourself? You can use the mic. You can use the mic, switch it on, and you can introduce yourself. Okay.
I'm studying in 8th standard.
What's your name?
My name is Inia Yashika.
Inia. This is Inia Yashika. Okay. So you're from which place?
I'm from Chennai. Chennai, Vandalur.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Very good.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Okay. So this is the question paper that 8th standard students had written a few weeks back as part of their quarterly examination. So can you all see the question paper clearly? Is the picture clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So as you all know, I mean, especially students of Tamil Nadu will know that from 8th standard, all your exams are in a total of 100 marks. Okay, and English examination also follows the same pattern. And how many of you had this question paper for exam? 8th standard, I think there are two students. One is Inia and that is second one is Yashika. Inia Yashika and Yashika. ரெண்டு Yashika இருக்கீங்க இல்லையா இப்போ?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So did you have this
I am
question?
also have this miss.
Okay. Okay. So பேருமே இந்த question paper தானே எழுதி பார்த்தீங்க எக்ஸாம்க்கு?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. And so Mahendra would have also written the same exam, right? Okay. So I think you all belong to the state board, TAMILNADU SAMACHEER KALVI syllabus, right? You all follow that syllabus. Okay. So this question paper is very important, and like we can get a lot of previous year question papers, but this question paper is the latest one because it was conducted just the previous month. Okay, so the 2025 or question paper. So I think discussing this paper will give you a better idea. Okay, so those who are weak in grammar, I would suggest one thing, that is you can practice previous year question papers. Okay, practicing previous year question papers can give you a very good command over English language and English grammar. Okay, it can improve your score also. It can very well improve your score. Okay, especially in subjects like English and math, you need practice. You must know time management also. So attempting different question papers of previous years will surely help you to score better marks in the next exam. Okay, so you can see here the first part of this question paper is for 23 marks because 23 grammar questions are given. Okay, there are 23 questions from English grammar, each question carrying 1 mark. So the total is 23. So that is completely grammar oriented. Okay, that is what we are going to see now. So the first part has 3 questions. Choose the correct synonyms for the underlined words. So we had already studied what are synonyms, and this question is also to find out the correct synonym from the given options for the underlined words. Okay, so the first sentence is you are always self-centered. Self-centered means தன்னை பத்தி மட்டும் யோசிக்கிறது, தான் மட்டும் நல்லா இருக்கணும், மத்தவங்க எப்படி போனாலும் பரவாயில்ல, to be always selfish. Okay, so I'm telling someone you are always self-centered. So what is the synonym for this word self-centered? You can raise your hands and answer if you know. Okay. 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 So we have two people. Yeah. Sai, what is the answer?
Ma'am, Sai was not here, ma'am.
Okay. It
Uh,
should, Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the
Uh,
answer? Hmm.
Egoistic.
Okay. It's egoistic. It's not egoistic. Okay. You have to
Okay,
pronounce
ma'am.
egoistic. Very good.
Egoistic. Oh,
Yes. Egoistic. So how
thanks,
are you,
ma'am.
Purushothaman? It's been a long time.
Fine, ma'am.
Very good.
Fine,
So
ma'am. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. So you are in a boarding school now, right?
That's not a boarding school, ma'am. Like a model school that was conducted by Indian government.
That is okay. That is funded by government of Tamil Nadu. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So in which district you are studying now?
Vilupuram district, ma'am.
In your district only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. All right.
Each district has a school, ma'am.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Each district has one school, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay, fine. So you would have written an entrance examination to get admission into that school, right?
No, ma'am. That was selected by government, ma'am.
You were selected by
Government,
the.
yes, ma'am. Government sent a list of selected students. They were going to the school.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, very good. Fine.
Okay.
So, just one minute. Okay, so egoistic is the answer. So egoistic means someone who is very selfish or self-centered. Okay. Now, second question is miniature paintings depict Indian culture. So what is the synonym for the word depict? Miniature paintings depict Indian culture. Yes. So what is meant by depict? If you know the meaning, you can raise your hands. Yes, Palak.
Portray.
Yeah, it's portray. So generally depict means to show something. That's nothing but to portray. Right? Yeah. So miniature paintings portray Indian culture, or if you say they depict Indian culture, both are right. So portray, depict, show, all these mean the same. Okay, very good. So we have some other options also, right? Now, math options kala we will discuss the meaning later. Okay, once we complete the 23 questions, I will give you the meanings of other words. Like in the first question, we have generous, heroic, fine. Okay, some of the words you may already know the meaning. So, for example, generous means someone who is very uh, kind-hearted, or someone who is willing to give anything to anyone, in the sense that if someone is having some financial crisis, or if someone is facing any economical issues, or be it anything, okay, even if someone is starving, if you are a generous person, then you will lend your food, or you will lend him some money to buy some food. So that is meant by a generous person. Okay, to be wholehearted, to have a broad heart, wide heart. Okay, then third question. Yeah, and in the second question you can see war. WARP. WARP. WARP I will explain you towards the end of the session. I mean, towards the end of the question paper discussion, because I will explain it with examples. Okay. Then similarly, twist, falsify. I will give you the examples later. Third one, he cared little for the earthly fame and honors. So the underlined word is fame. What is the synonym for fame here?
Popularity.
Sure. What about others?
Proud. Proud.
Okay. Any other answers?
Which question, ma'am?
Third question. He cared little for the earthly fame and honors. Notable is not there in the option. You should choose only from the option. Okay.
Popularity.
All right. So the answer is popularity. You are correct. Both of you, Purushothaman and Mahendra Kumar, both are correct. Popularity means the fame or pugal. அப்படின்னெல்லாம் சொல்றோம் இல்லையா பேரு புகழ், that is popularity. Proud is slightly different from popularity, because proud means to be too what to say, to be in vanity. Okay, to be so much superior, or to be so much like instead of telling the using the word proud, I can say to be very much confident, to be overconfident about yourself, or we can say to be over smart, saying that you are always superior to everyone, you are the best. Okay, so that is the quality of being proud. Whereas popularity is something different from proud. Popularity means the fame or the name that you have in the society, something that is good. Okay. Or if someone is notable, as someone commented, Yashika commented notable. Notable is also a synonym, but it's not given in the options. So we are choosing popularity. Very good. So the first three questions are synonyms based. Now, next part is to choose the correct antonyms for the underlined words. So you all know what are antonyms, right? Okay. The first question is, his grandmother was very kind to him. So what is the antonym for kind? Yes, Purushottam.
Cruel.
Cruel. Obviously. Past the opposite of kind is cruel. Okay. We can also say unkind. That's also fine. Unkind or cruel. Both are fine. Good. Next question. Ajay mastered the techniques of paintings. So the word here is mastered. You have to find the antonym for the word mastered. Yes. Okay.
Unskilled.
Unskilled, very good. Mastering means to skill something. So the opposite or the antonym is unskilled. Very good. And actually option B is proficient. Okay. You can see option B proficient. There is no word called proficient. It's actually proficient. That has to be a typing mistake by the team who had set the question paper. Okay. Proficient means someone who is very expert in something. Okay. Next is the last one. She handled the problems carefully. So what is the opposite for carefully?
Carelessly.
Yeah, it's carelessly. Okay. So you can see options are comfortably, carelessly, comfortably, peacefully, and badly. Obviously, the option is option A, carelessly. So carefully, carelessly. All these are they adverbs or adjectives? Carefully, carelessly, comfortably, peacefully, badly.
Adverb.
Yes, these are adverbs. If it were careful and careless, they would have been adjectives. Since you are adding ly to these words, they are adverbs. Okay, so that's what they're telling. She handled the problems carefully. So I'm describing the way she handled the problems. She handled the problems carefully. So the verb is handled, and I'm describing the action, that is the verb handled, by using the word carefully or carelessly. All right, very good. Moving forward. Next, we have two questions to pick out the correct homophones. So we had also studied what are homophones. So the first question is, I have dashed the movie already. So the options are seen and seen. Which is the correct option? You can tell with the spelling. Anyone can come forward.
Second.
SEEN.
Yes, Purushothaman. Okay, Palak. Yeah, Purushothaman.
Second option, yes, double E-N, ma'am.
Very good. SEEN. I have seen the movie already. Very good. So SEEN is the correct answer. Second one, I am not dashed to eat junk food. Is it allowed or allowed?
ALLOWED. Allowed.
Yes. ALLOWED. Allowed means to be permitted. I'm not permitted to eat junk food, or I'm not allowed to eat junk food. Yes, Yashika, the spelling just got mistake. Okay, just correct it. Maybe it must be a typing mistake, right? Okay. So now moving to the ninth question. This is actually a part of Tamil Nadu syllabus. So even if someone doesn't know, don't worry. Okay, there will be you will have a section to write full forms and identify the full forms for abbreviations. Okay, so here the question is, expand the following abbreviation EMIS. So the options are Education Management Information Source, education management information system, empower money interest safety, employment management information system. Does anyone know the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Education Management
Education
Information
management
System.
system.
Perfect. Option B is the answer. Education Management Information System. That is EMIS. So those who don't know can even learn it. It's a GK. Alright. Okay. So now coming down, you have to find the plural forms for the given words. Okay. Question number 10. First word is crisis. You can raise your hands, please, if you know the answer instead of giving a chorus answer. If you know the answer, if you're confident, you can raise the hands. Okay. Purushothaman has raised. Yeah. What is the plural?
The option B, crisis.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other answers? Okay. No other? No other answers? Okay. First of all, what is meant by crisis? Let's learn the meaning of the word. What is meant by a crisis? Just now I gave an example just before some time. If someone is having a financial crisis, you can help them with whatever you can.
Problem, ma'am.
A problem, yes, it's a problem or a trouble. So crisis means generally a trouble or a problem or a struggle. The plural for crisis is always crisis. CRISES. Crisis. Okay, so crisis, plural is crisis. Very good. Next is medium. What is the plural for medium? Mahendra.
Media.
Yeah, very good. Option C, media. So the phrase social media is very, very popular now, right? So social media is a collection of so many social medium like WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, then Threads, LinkedIn, then what else? Snapchat, many more. So a collection of all these apps are together called social media. So media is always a plural form. Medium is always the singular form. Very good. Okay, so we have completed the first 11 questions. Now moving to the 12th. 12th question is to choose a prefix and 13 is to choose a suffix. Okay, prefixes and suffixes. So the question is number 12. Pick a suitable prefix for the word happy. So the prefixes are n, un, in and ill.
Unhappy. Unhappy, ma'am.
Fine, fine. Unhappy. So UNHAPPY. Good. The 13th question is pick a suitable suffix for the word color.
Colorful, ma'am. Colorful, ma'am.
Alright. So colorful is the correct answer. So what is the difference between a prefix and suffix? Somebody?
Prefix is the group of words which is add in front of a letter,
Hmm.
and suffix is a word that is add after the letter.
Very good. So prefix is a short word that is added before the root word, and suffix is the word that is added after a root word. Very good. So now moving to the 14th question. 14 and 15 are very important because they are preposition based questions. Okay. It's okay, Soundarya. You can continue. No problem. Okay. Yes. Actually, I was also wondering what happened to you today because you gave me a positive signal last week that in spite of having Diwali on Monday, I just had a talk with you all on whether we can have a session on 18th, and you were very much supportive for that. So even I was thinking like what happened to you. Anyways, happy to see you. Okay, good. Yeah. So the question number 14 is her shift gets over dash 7 p.m. Okay, guys, I just wanted to tell one thing. ஒரே ஆளா ஆன்சர் பண்றாங்க சொல்லி மத்தவங்க ஆன்சர் பண்ணாம இருக்கணும்னு இல்ல. ஓகே, யாருக்கு வேணாலும் ஆன்சர் பண்ணலாம். ஒன்லி கண்டிஷன் இஸ் யூ ஜஸ்ட் ஹேவ் டு ரேஸ் யுவர் ஹேண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் கம். Otherwise, I can't manage you all. That's the reason. Okay. If see, there are 7 students now in that group now in this class. Okay, so all the 7 can answer. No objections. I am ready. I am willing to hear all your answers. Okay, so the opportunity is open to all the members in the meeting. Fine. No partiality, no biased system. Okay. Yes. So her shift gets over dash 7 p.m. Okay. Purushothaman has raised. Please.
At
At 7 p.m.
Good. At 7 p.m. So why are we using at? Why are we using at?
At is used to represent a specific time.
Yes. At is used with an exact time or a clock time. Very good. Now moving to question 15. We eat breakfast dash the morning.
In the morning.
Any other answers?
On the morning.
On the,
Any other
in the
answers?
morning, ma'am.
in the morning.
In the morning.
Okay, the majority wins in the morning. We have already studied this. எப்பவுமே ஒரு ஒரு டேயோட பீரியட் சொல்லும்போது அதாவது மார்னிங் ஆஃப்டர்நூன் ஈவினிங் தீஸ் ஆர் ஆல் சம் பீரியட்ஸ் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பீரியட்ஸ் இன் அ டே ஸோ வாட் யூ ஹாவ் டு யூஸ் இஸ் in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Whereas if it is night, you don't say in the night, that is at night. That is a special rule. It's an exceptional thing. Okay. Otherwise, you will always be using in with unspecific times because morning, evening, இதெல்லாம் வந்து unspecific times. Whereas 5 a.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., these are all specific times. So use at with specific times and in with unspecific times. Clear? Those who made a mistake, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we are moving to another interesting task, syllabification. Okay, very, very important that we discussed during the times of adjectives. Okay, while learning adjectives, we learned what are syllables and how to identify the number of syllables in a word. Okay, the words are friend and laboratory. First question is friend. How many syllables are there in this word?
One syllable, ma'am.
One syllable.
Monosyllabic.
Okay, monosyllabic means how many syllables? You have to tell the number.
One.
Mahendra, this is it. This is monosyllabic. How many syllables are there? Please give the
One
number.
syllable, miss.
One syllable. One and a
One
syllables
syllable.
are the syllable. Okay. Yes. So there is only one syllable in this word, friend. Good. Next word is laboratory. Think.
Five syllable, ma'am.
Five syllables.
Good, good, good. Then any other answers? Yeah. So five is the correct answer. So can someone split and tell how you got five syllables?
Laboratory. Laboratory.
It's
Laboratory.
it's labo, not lab o. It's laboratory. Okay. So you get
Yes, ma'am.
five syllables like that. Very good. Now moving to the next part, fill in the blanks using modal verbs. So we know what are modal verbs. Modal verbs come under auxiliary verbs. Okay. So the first question is dash please close the door. Actually one word is also missed. Actually the question has to be dash you please close the door. The subject is missing there. You அப்படிங்கிற word you have to include there. Okay. Yes, Soundarya has raised first. Yeah.
Could you or would you?
Could you or would you? Okay. Accepted. Yes. What about Purushottam?
Could you, ma'am?
Could you? Okay. My student has written can you. That is also correct because her teacher has given the mark because that's also possible. No, we can ask permission using can or could. Would is also sometimes accepted. So there are three options: either can you please, or could you please, or would you please. All three are fine. Would you please is not a permission, rather it is a suggestion. Would you please close the door? That's a suggestion that you are putting forth to someone. Okay. அந்த டோர் கொஞ்சம் க்ளோஸ் பண்றீங்களா? That's a kind of suggestion. Whereas if you're asking, can you please or could you please, then it's a request. Okay? So the nature changes. Okay. The meaning is same, but the nature and the tone slightly changes. Okay. Next is I dash say whether he has passed the exam or not.
I can say whether he has passed the exam or not.
Okay. Any other answers?
I should say whether he has passed the exam or not.
Okay. So the most, yeah, someone else? Okay, so the most commonly sought out answer is can. Okay, so since you are giving could or would in the first question, you can very well use can in the second question. ரெண்டு கொஸ்டினுக்கு ஒரே ஆன்சர் வராததுனால டெஃபினெட்லி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கொஸ்டினுக்கு யூ ஆர் யூசிங் குட் ஆர் would. So you can very well use can in the second question. Okay, so I can say whether he has passed the exam or not. Fine. So can is used to indicate an ability. It means that you are having the ability to say whether that boy has passed the exam or not. Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then moving down.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next is to fill in the correct conjunction for the following sentence. First one is Deepa and oh, I'm sorry. Deepa dash Deepika are good friends. Yes, Soundarya.
Option B and
Good. Deepa and Deepika are good friends. Next is someone else can try, guys. Ziaf is tired. Dash he wins the race.
Siaf is tired and he Siaf is tired but he wins the race.
Okay, what did you write for the exam, Mahindra? And or but?
I can know, miss.
Deepa and Deepika are good.
Exam के दे दिलेगा but and
I didn't know, miss.
I am didn't know அப்படி சொல்லாதுங்க please. I don't remember அப்படி சொல்லுங்க.
I forgot, miss.
Forgot. Okay, no problem. The correct answer is but. Ziaf is tired but he wins the race. Ziaf வந்து tired ஆயிட்டான். Okay, he is totally exhausted. ஆனா but he wins the race. ஸோ கான்ட்ரடிக்டரியா வர விஷயங்கள் இல்லையா டயர்டு ஆனா ரேஸ் வின் பண்றாங்க ரெண்டுமே கான்ட்ரடிக்டரி ஆப்போசிட் விஷயங்கள் அப்போ ஆப்போசிட்டான விஷயங்கள் காமிக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ற கன்ஜங்ஷன் எது டு ஸ்பீக் அபவுட் டூ ஆப்போசிட் திங்ஸ் what is the conjunction that you use
but.
but no doubt about it okay yes moving forward choose the correct word to make a compound word. Compound word is nothing but like sun plus flower, sunflower, butter plus fly, butterfly, etc. Okay, very simple, yeah. Okay, so first one is you have to add a word with say to form a compound word. What can be that word? Okay, who is that? Amala Devi. Yeah? Let me see. Yaar the new one.
Inia Yashika, ma'am.
Yeah, is Inya you can try it out.
Safeguard.
Safeguard. Very good. What is meant by safeguard?
Safe.
To safeguard someone. To safeguard my child.
To protect.
To protect அவ்வளவுதான் safeguard means protect okay good so meaning தெரிஞ்ச ஆன்சர் பண்ணினீங்கன்னா it will be better சரியா I don't know in how many of your schools they are teaching you the meanings along with giving you the answers in some schools the teachers simply give the answers and they don't teach the meanings you won't believe okay you will have a question to find the positive comparative and superlative degree my student tells the answers correctly, but when I ask her why you are using more and most with some words and less and least with some words, she doesn't know the reason. You know what she said? மேம் அப்படி எழுத சொன்னாங்க அதனால நாங்க அப்படி எழுதினோம். Is that the way that you have to study? You should have the tendency to question. You should have the mindset to question anything. If you have a doubt, question. You must have it. It should come from your inside. You should have that stimulus to ask, to question anything. Unless you get a satisfactory answer, keep questioning. That's what I will always say. Because I am such a kind of person. Okay? Yeah. Because it will benefit you. Definitely. You will remember me one day. Once you come across such a situation, no, you just mark my word. Questioning is never a mistake. Okay? Yeah. So now the next question is, which can be placed before machine?
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Very good. Sewing machine is the stitching machine. Very good. Now next is fill in the blanks with suitable collective nouns. We have studied collective nouns, right? So the options are herd, bowl, bunch, flock, pair, and cup. You have 5 questions. So one option will be just deleted. Let's see. The first one is a dash of birds.
A
Yeah,
flock of birds.
A flock of birds.
good. A flock of
Flock
birds.
one.
Flock. Okay. Second one, a dash of cows.
Herd of
A herd
birds.
of cows.
A herd of cows.
Yes. Third one, a dash of rice.
Bowl
A
of
bowl
A
of
bowl of
rice.
rice.
A bowl of rice. Good. Next is a dash of grapes.
bunch of
A
grapes.
A
bunch
bunch
of
of grapes.
grapes.
Okay. Okay. Last one, a dash of shoes.
Pair
Pair
of
of
A pair
shoes.
of
A
shoes.
pair of shoes.
So, which is the one deleted here? Cup.
Cup.
Cup. Cup
Cup.
is rejected. Okay. Good. Now next comes adjectives. Fill in the blanks. So I will call out 3 people. Okay. You have to answer. Hmm? So the first word is hot. You should find the positive and I'm sorry, you should find the comparative and superlative degrees. Inya Yashika, can you try? Question 29. So the word is hot. Find the comparative and superlative degrees. Inya, are you there? I'm calling you.
Ma'am, hotter.
Okay, and the superlative?
Hottest.
Good. So hot, hotter, and hottest will be the answer. Very good. Very good. Yes. Next is for plain Yashika. Okay. Dash, longer, dash. அந்த யாஷிகா இருக்கீங்களா? Another யாஷிகா. முன்ன பிளெயின் தோசை மசால் தோசைங்கிற மாதிரி பிளெயின் யாஷிகா இனியா யாஷிகா கூப்பிடுறேன்னு நினைச்சிட்டாங்க. ஐ கான்ட் டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் யூ. எஸ், இட்ஸ் லாங், longer and longest. Very good. Last one is for Sharmila, are you there? Sharmila இருக்கீங்களா? Okay, I will call Mahendra. Dash, dash, fastest.
Fast, faster, fastest.
Okay, done. So hot, hotter, hottest, long, longer, longest, and fast, faster, fastest. Very good. So this actually carries 2 marks, right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 marks. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. So now moving to the next part, very important, punctuation. Okay. So with this, the grammar questions end. Okay, from till 32 only you are having grammar questions. So punctuation is very important. Punctuation is powerful. We say like that. Okay, so I will just read the sentence plainly. What you can do is take your time, think for a minute, and then answer how you will punctuate it. Hmm? Yeah. Rightly said, we would never be greedy for what belongs to others, said the birds. This is the question sentence. Okay. If you have gotten the answer, you can just raise your hands. Okay, so we have one person who has raised. Is Inia? Yeah, try Pandida. So how you can punctuate this sentence? You know what is meant by punctuation, right? To give
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, full stop, question mark, comma, exclamation mark, colon, semicolon, quotes, etc. at the right places. Okay. So who wants to try? Yeah, Yashika இந்த hands raise பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Inia. Do you want to try? No? Okay. Soundarya, give a try, please.
Yes, ma'am. First quotation marks.
Hmm.
Uh, then after rightly said, one comma.
Hmm.
We should never be greedy for what belongs to others. Quotation mark close.
Hmm.
Full stop. Comma. Said the birds. Full stop.
Very good. Just one thing missed. Did you identify?
Starting capital, ma'am.
Yes.
Starting capital letter.
Very good. You found it yourself. Very good. So guys, it's very easy. இது வந்து actually a conversation and this is taken from your textbook only. I later checked your textbook and it is from your textbook only. It's from the first lesson, I think. I don't remember the lesson. Okay, here you can see. இது வந்து ஒரு conversation, ஒரு dialogue. So you should always start dialogues in quotes. Okay, so start the quotes. Then beginning of the sentence should always be in capital letter. So rightly R should be in capital. So capitalize R. So first quotes putting the now you started with capital R. Rightly said. Then add a comma. Then we should never be greedy for what belongs to others. Now close the quotes. This is the dialogue. The dialogue ends. Close the quotes. Then put a comma. Said the birds. Full stop. Okay, so the sentence will be like this. I will just punctuate it and tell. Rightly said. We should never be greedy for what belongs to others, said the birds. Are you getting that now? அந்த பஞ்ச் இப்ப கிடைக்கிறதா? Punctuation is powerful. அதனால தான் அப்படி சொல்றது. How many of you did it correctly? Just raise your hands. Exam, how many of you wrote it correctly? 2 marks in the question paper. How many of you? Purushottam, you did correctly?
What, ma'am?
Did you write that question correctly for the exam? In the exam?
Yes, ma'am. In the past year, I have.
Oh, now you are in 9th standard, no?
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, so in case if you were not able to score full marks, from the next time, the only way to score well in punctuation is to thoroughly read your textbook. ஓகே இப்போ உங்களுக்கெல்லாமாவது அட்லீஸ்ட் டெக்ஸ்ட் புக்லேருந்து இருக்கிற சென்டென்ஸ் தான் கேட்குறாங்க. கேரளா சிலபஸ்ல சிபிஎஸ்சில எல்லாம் எப்படின்னா உங்களுக்கு வந்து வெளியிலேருந்து ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க. தே வில் ஆஸ்க் an extempore question. You will not know from where it is taken. It will be some random sentence and then you will have to punctuate it. So this is easier than questions like that, no? This is easier because this is taken from your own lessons only. So give a better reading of your lessons so that you can score. Okay. So now guys, I'm just skipping the lesson part. Quote from memory. Okay, all these belongs to your lessons. I'm just skipping that. Just a minute. Okay. Now we will just come down. Actually, this match the following is interesting. Okay. Match the following is also lesson based only. But if you just look at the options, you will be able to answer. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
Like even I was also not aware of all the lessons in your textbook. But still, I was able to match it correctly. Okay. And I asked my student whether these answers are correct. And she said, yes, ma'am, you are correct. She said. ஏன்னா ஜென்ரல் நாலேஜ் மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது பார்க்கலாம். First one is Woman in White, Jim Corbett, Haley National Park, Champawat Tiger, Hermit. And on the right side we have Uttarakhand, Man-Eater, Wisdom, Naturalist, and Rest Simply. So we'll start with Soundarya. What will be matching for the Woman in White?
Option 5, dress simply.
Very good. Woman in White, dressed simply. Good. Next is Purushothaman, Jim Corbett.
Jim Corbett, naturalist.
Very good. Jim Corbett was a naturalist. Good. Next is Haley National Park. Yeah, who is that? Inia Yashika. Haley National Park edu match agum?
Uttarakhand, ma'am.
Uttarakhand. Very good. Very good. Next is Champawat Tiger, Mahindra.
Man-eater.
Man-Eater. Very good. And last one, Hermit, Yashika. Wisdom. Very good. So, இதுல வந்து Woman in White, Hermit, Champawat Tiger. இதெல்லாம் these three are easy. Coming to this Jim Corbett and Haley National Park, there is one similarity between these two words, Jim Corbett and Haley National Park. These two words are related. Do you know what is the relation?
First, the national park was named in the Haley National Park. Next, it was changed as Jim Corbett National Park.
Very good. So Haley National Park and Jim Corbett National Park are the same. The names are same. It is the same national park located in Uttarakhand. But here you can't write Jim Corbett Uttarakhand. ஏன்னா Jim Corbett அப்படிங்கிறது அந்த naturalistோட பேரு. It's the name of that person. So Haley National Park matches with Uttarakhand and Jim Corbett matches with naturalist. Okay? I just had that confusion while doing, but then I referred the book and then I got it. Okay, so now we will just go to the final part. Okay, writing skills. So in writing skills, we can see first thing is you have to write a letter to your father asking permission to go on an educational tour. Good question. I hope you all would have written. யாருக்காவது லெட்டர் ரைட்டிங்ல ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்கா இல்ல மார்க் கம்மியா வரதுக்கு ஏதாவது ரீசன் இருக்கா? If you're having any doubts, you can just tell me, I can clarify.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
actually, I don't know what to write in the main part, ma'am.
Main part in the sense, in this question?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm asking whether you mean what to write as the main content for this particular question, writing a letter to father.
No, ma'am, bona fide certificate.
Bona fide certificate, okay, so.
I actually don't know about bona fide certificate itself, ma'am. So how can I write that?
Okay, so to whom you have to write the letter? What was the question actually?
I need to check one second, ma'am. You can continue.
Yeah, okay. Just check back and come. Guys, so யாருக்கெல்லாம் லெட்டர்ல full mark யாருக்கா கிடைச்சதா? Did anyone get 5 on 5? Yashika கிடைச்சதா? Good. Inia Yashika. 5 on 5, very good. Okay, so let me ask some simple questions, okay? Letterல இருந்தா question கேட்க போறாங்க அப்படி இல்ல. I will simply discuss with you regarding the nature of this letter and what are all the important parts of this letter. Okay, so what type of letter is this first of all?
Permission letter.
Permission letter, okay. I mean, is this a formal or an informal letter?
Informal.
Why? Because this is a letter that you're writing to your father. Okay,
Yes,
so writing.
a personal letter.
Yes, exactly. So personal letters or letters that you write to people who are very close to you, like your father, mother, brother, sister, or even your friend, is always an informal letter. Okay. So what are the parts of an informal letter? Can someone tell in the order?
Date and place.
Date and place. Okay.
Dear XX, somebody,
That is
father or other relatives.
called greetings.
Yes, ma'am. Greetings.
Hmm.
Like, um, how are you? I'm fine. That kind of
Okay. Then
next subject subject of the letter.
okay. So how are you? Right from there, you can consider it as the subject. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The subject, or you can say that is the body of the letter. Body.
Okay.
Hmm.
Body
And
of
then
the letter.
ah,
Yours lovingly.
ah.
Um,
What is
like
that?
that.
What is that called? Closure.
Salutation.
Closing line. Salutation is greeting. Dear,
Greetings.
etc. etc. That is salutation. Okay.
Yes.
Salutation na opening. Respected madam, Lena, respected sir, dear ma'am, dear sir, dear father, dear mother, etc. This is closure. Okay, yours lovingly or yours affectionately. And then,
And
Yours
address
obediently. Y-
address on the envelope.
okay. And you have to write your name and signature, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. So this is the structure of an informal letter. Okay. Formal letter na ipo varala. Adu innொரு classல discuss பண்ணிக்கலாம். Yes, Soundarya, I just checked your question. So you have to write a letter to your headmaster requesting him your bona fide certificate. இப்ப தெரியுமா bona fide certificate na என்னதுன்னு?
yes, ma'am.
What is it?
It is a kind of identity that was given to a student to mark that she was sent from that school,
That she was?
from that particular school.
So bona fide certificate is nothing but an official certificate to certify that you belong to that particular institution, be it a school or college. You can see here, a bona fide certificate is an official document issued by an institution, such as a school, college, or a company, to state or to confirm a person's genuine association with it. Nothing but it is a proof to tell that you belong to this school or you belong to that particular institution. Okay, and where this bona fide certificate is actually required. For example, when you appear for any state level, district level, state level, or any national level competitions, this bona fide certificate has a very big role to play. It's very crucial because simply your identity card, school ID card alone is not enough. For normal intercollegiate events or inter-school events, that's fine. ID card alone will be sufficient. But for district, state, national level championships and all, you have to produce this bona fide certificate. Why more? Even when I participated in a public speaking contest hosted by Times of India, what is that name? Speak for India. Have you heard of that public speaking contest? Speak for India அப்படின்னு ஒண்ணு உண்டு. It is conducted by Times of India in association with Federal Bank every year. Okay, and for that, even our that particular institution asked for bona fide certificate, because it is a kind of national level competition. First, they will select from districts, and then they will move on to the state level, and then from there to national level. Okay, that's why. Okay, so what you have to write in the body? Whatever. Okay, so you need a bona fide certificate. So start the letter like this: respected sir or sir. Respected is not mandatory nowadays. Okay, so you can just say start sir. This is to request you, or you can start like this. As I have been selected for a state level competition conducted by ABC, whatever it is, conducted by this firm on the topic, this thing, on the date, day, and time of the competition. I request you to kindly issue me the bona fide certificate so that I can present it in the venue of the contest to ensure my eligibility. That's it. And finally, you can say, kindly do the needful at the earliest and oblige. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Soundarya. Yes, that's it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. Welcome. That's it. Coming straight to the point. Okay. You're just simply your இப்பெல்லாம் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல மெசேஜ்
Ma'am,
பண்றோம்.
do we need to write subject?
Subject not needed because headmaster இல்லையா? Yes, yes. Subject is needed. Subject வந்து request for bona fide certificate regarding. That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Or request for bona fide certificate hyphen reg. That's it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, da. Okay, so this is how we have to write these kinds of letters. So actually, this is a formal letter. In fact, so formal letter can I in class I will discuss. Okay, so now we will just discuss the last question. I think you all can see this picture clearly, no? Three men.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the question is, this is an optional question. 67, 68. Either you can write 67, that is developing a story from the hints given, and the story is easy. It's about the hare and the tortoise. And 68 is look at the picture and form 5 sentences. Okay, so just take a minute's time. Each one can give one sentence. You have to write 5 sentences. So per person you can give one sentence. Okay, we'll start. Yeah, Inya Yashika, please.
The two peoples are beating in one people.
The two people, okay, நீங்க சொன்னதுல mistakes இருக்கும். I will correct it. Okay, usually நம்ம classல அப்படிதான். You will speak or you will give sentences. Whenever you speak, if there is a mistake, I will correct it on the spot. So shall I tell the mistakes now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First thing is the two people அப்படின்னு நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண வேண்டாம். Two people சொன்னா போதும். ஏதோ ரெண்டு பேர் நமக்கு தெரியாது இல்லையா, அவங்க யாருங்கிறது பர்சனலா நமக்கு தெரியாது இல்லையா. ஸோ யாரோ ரெண்டு பேர். ஸோ த டூ பீப்புள் அப்படின்னா அந்த ரெண்டு பேர் அப்படின்னு மீனிங் வரும். பட் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹூ தீஸ் பீப்புள் ஆர். யாரோ ரெண்டு பேர் இல்லையா. ஸோ யூ கேன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கட் தட் வேர்ட் த. ஸோ யூ சிம்பிளி ஸ்டார்ட் டூ பீப்புள். ஓகே, செகண்ட் மிஸ்டேக், பீப்புள்ஸ்னு ஒரு வேர்டு கிடையாது, பீப்புள். The plural is always people. Person ஓட plural தான் people. So two people are beating. அதுக்கப்புறம் what did you tell ma?
Beating. Beatings.
Two people are beating.
The one people.
Two people are beating one person. ஓகே, ஆர் பீட்டிங் இன்னுன்னெல்லாம் நம்ம சொல்ல வேண்டாம். இன்னுன்னா அந்த ஆளுக்குள்ள போய் அடிக்கிறோம்னு எல்லாம் மீனிங் வரும். இன்ன என்னது எப்பவுமே உள்ள, இன்சைடுங்கிற மீனிங். ஸோ ஒருத்தரோட உள்ள போய் நமக்கு பீட் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்ப அங்க அந்த வேர்டே அங்க நாட் required. That word is not needed. So you can write two people are beating one person. One people சொல்ல மாட்டோம். Peopleனா எப்பவுமே plural. So oneங்கிறது singular-ஆ plural-ஆ?
Singular, ma'am.
So you have to write two people are beating one person. Okay, very good. Try like this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Guys, you can come forward. Guys, just 5 sentences. 5 people can give it. That's it. One sentence is given by Inya. Very good. Opening sentence அதுதான் வேணும். Two people are beating one person. Okay, Soundarya,
This scene was very terrible.
to see. Okay. The scene was very terrible to see. Okay. Next. அது already mentioned. That's already told. Yeah, Yashika, அது already சொல்லிட்டாங்க. So give something new. ரெண்டு பேர் ஒருத்தரை போட்டு அடிக்கிறாங்க. அது ஒரு terrible scene-ஆ இருந்தது. Then you can write anything that is based on this picture. Purushothaman, give a try.
Yes, ma'am. The man who was beating,
Beaten. Beat.
beaten,
Okay. அடிக்கிறவன சொல்றியா அடி வாங்குறவன சொல்றியா?
அடி வாங்குறவங்க.
அப்ப the man who was beaten up.
The man who was beaten up was crying. Ma'am, this place the crying was means both cry and shout.
புரியல. Can you repeat please?
In this place, I can use the word crying. This was this was represent both synonyms cry and shout.
Okay. So you give the sentence. So what you're trying to tell? You give the final sentence.
A man who was beaten up was crying.
Okay, very good. The man who was beaten up was crying. Or இப்படி கூட சொல்லலாம். The man who was beaten up started crying. அழ ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான். Okay. Then Palak, can you try? Make a story out of it. That would be better. Otherwise, it's like don't look into that. Okay, so what I did was when I just looked at this picture, I just said two people were beating one person on the road. First thing. Second sentence was all the three were wearing pants and shirts. Okay, I can also describe their appearance. All the three men were wearing pants and shirts. And then the third thing was it was a terrible scene. Okay, like just like what Soundarya said, I just wrote it was very horrible to see the scene. And then fourth one, I cooked up a story. Before that, let's see what Soundarya has to say. Yeah, Soundarya.
The man who was sleeping on the floor begging for help.
The man was weeping on the floor begging for help. Okay. What I wrote was the man whom the two people are beating had been a thief. And I also continued in the same sentence. He attempted stealing the wallet of one of the two people who are beating the man. And finally, I wrote, and finally I said, at last, the thief was handed over to the police by the two men. Okay, so this is how you can just cook up a story and write. That's it. It should be something related to this picture. Okay, so you can think out of the box. So first thing you can say how many people are there in the picture. You can even tell like that. That is how I started. First I wrote there are three men in the picture. Second sentence, two people or two people are beating one person. Then the third one, it was a horrible scene to see. See that. Fourth one, the two people were இங்கே the two people சொல்லலாம் ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி ரெண்டு பேரும் சொல்லியாச்சு அப்ப இங்கே the சொல்லலாம் the two people were beating the third person because he was a thief. He had attempted to steal the wallet of one of the two men. Finally, the thief was handed over to the police. And even if you want, I gave one more sentence to that girl. The two men were wearing pants and shorts. Okay, full pants and shorts. Okay, so this is how it happens. And Purushottam and Sonamari, the man started shouting on the road or accepted. So any five is enough. Okay. So yes, guys. So in the next class, we will just have this story developing task. Okay. In the next class, we will have storytelling activity. Along with that, I have also received another question paper from Yashika. Thank you. We will discuss that question paper also in the next class. So be ready with storytelling skills. I will post this question paper in the group. The story is about the hare and the tortoise. So everyone has to be ready. I will randomly call you. Okay, fine. So I hope you enjoyed today's session.